The United States is considering banning TikTok.
Now considering a ban on the popular app.
Pose a national security risk.
They warned people not to download the app due to privacy risks.
The app has been controversial for its origins in China and for its alleged intrusive data collection policies.
500 million users worldwide, favorited by stars like Ariana Grande, Britney Spears, and Reese Witherspoon. Security review of the company's data collection and censorship practices.
Oh my god, guys, oh my god, it's literally happening. No one knew this day would come. I feel like some people did, but honestly, no one knew. TikTok is literally becoming the new Vine. Everyone has been saying that, but now it really is. It's ending. It might end in the USA. Well, I shouldn't say end, I should say ban. You get the thing. It's coming to a ban here in the USA. And I have proof, well, not really proof, I know why. So technically, what's happening is that TikTok, I'm just getting straight into it. So TikTok is a Chinese company, right? And it started blowing up when TikTok actually, merged with Musical.ly. And I think Musical.ly is an American company, I think. So, and since TikTok is a Chinese company, they've been exposed to sharing like personal data, like your IP addresses, like sharing your, I don't know, like massive security risks or massive security breaches. So, yeah, that's happening. And also, I have a video of the U.S. Senator talking all about this, all about why TikTok is banned. So yeah, I'm just getting straight into this. Honestly, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I just saw this on Drama Alert and Keemstar, and I'm like, ooh, I want to do a video of that because I'm bored and I want content.
TikTok was the most downloaded app of 2019. More than any other app in the country.
True.
More teenagers are on TikTok now than use Facebook.
It
counts millions and millions and millions of Americans as users.
That is also true.
But it is owned by a Chinese company that includes Chinese Communist Party members in leadership. Mm-hmm. And it is required under Chinese law to share user data with Beijing.
So I think that's one of the main reasons why it's getting shut down, because it's forced because of like the Chinese parties. They're forced to share, not forced, but like they're sharing information with Beijing. So I'm guessing like personal information, like I just said right now. I might be wrong, but
And TikTok has admitted that it has sent user data to China.
Okay.
To put it bluntly, this is a major security risk for the American people.
So
and what kind of data is TikTok collecting as it runs on our phones? A heck of a lot more than you would think. Images, of course, that users post. But TikTok also collects information about the messages that you send, about the apps that you use, the other apps on your phone.
Okay, what does it say? We collect information about the device you use to access the platform, including your IP address, major security breach, unique device I fucking don't know how to read it. Model of your device, your mobile carrier, time zone setting, screen resolution, operating system, app and file name and types, keystroke patterns, or I don't know because the chair is blocking. This is bad. This is seriously bad for TikTok. It's not only collecting. I mean, you would think when I say it's collecting data, like you probably think like it's just measly data. This is amazing how much detail they're getting. What the fuck? Like how much information that they're getting from us. Our IP address, the model of our device. It knows that I have an iPhone XR, and knows that a bunch of TikTokers have iPhone 11 Pros, which by the way, I feel like a lot of people use that on TikTok. But like your operating screen resolution. That's kind of free. That's creepy. That's hella creepy.
It collects the sites that you visit. It collects your search history. It collects your keystrokes. It collects your location data.
Jesus
It stores
Christ.
all of this. and maybe lots more. And I can tell you, as the father of 2 small children,
I never knew that TikTok was the FBI.
who already have many of their friends on social media, even though they're quite young, I find this absolutely horrifying, and we know that it's a national security risk. Since our last hearing on this subject, the Pentagon, the Department of State, the Department of Homeland Security, and the TSA have all banned their employees and service members from using TikTok on government.
U.S. Army bans TikTok on military devices, signaling growing concern about app's Chinese roots.
Devices.
Wow.
In fact, the Pentagon even went so far as to say that employees should have their children uninstall TikTok from their personal devices. That's pretty extraordinary.
Wow.
But actually, it's only prudent. And that's why today I'm announcing I will introduce legislation to ban the use of TikTok by all federal employees on all federal government devices.
You know that saying when everyone says, like, when you get like an Amazon Echo or something, they always keep saying, "Don't get that. Because don't get that. The government is watching you." Same thing with like Pokemon Go, right? They keep saying that the government is tracking you. When it comes to TikTok, it's not the government. It's China tracking you. They're literally tracking you. Not tracking, but they're literally examining what you do. So like he was just saying that TikTok takes all your information when it comes to your IP address, to your fucking phone screen resolution, and is sending that all the way to China or Beijing. Like, it might as well be the fucking FBI. It really should.
This is a necessary step to protect the security of the United States and the data security of every American.
Yeah, see, you know it's real. You know it's, like, for real. If, like, the people at the Pentagon decides or, like, chooses, you should delete TikTok from your phone. I have friends that delete TikTok because it's, like, addicting. Not because of it being, like, a security hazard or security breach. Now, this is irrelevant, but I still really want to kind of go over it. It's not totally irrelevant. It is still TikTok related, but technically, what this is about is that there was this TikToker. What's his name? His name is Cody or Love, and he dated this girl, Zoe Laverde. So technically, if you guys don't know already, this video he posted, Cody or Love posted a video titled "False Accusations" on July 2nd, 2020. What this has to do is that he dated Zoe. I forgot her name again. Zoe. Fuck her last name. So he dated Zoe, and technically she was a TikToker, right? Obviously, I think both of them, I think, were TikTokers, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, she was basically, I think back then she was like, I don't know, the queen of, like, the face of, like, I don't know what people say, the PewDiePie of TikTok. But I don't really care if I am wrong or right or not. I don't really care. But, what this video was about is he was talking about how she false accused him for, like, I don't know, abuse and stuff. I don't really know what happened, but, like, the point is that he released a video. God, there's something in my eye. He released a video on Zoe, a never seen video of her having a temper tantrum and literally crying on the floor because Charlie D'Amelio was passing her in, like, followers. This was before she, like, just gained her growth, and like she's literally passing everyone, and this is her just crying about it.
I'm literally crying about this for like an hour because it's just so, like, pathetic that, like, she just comes in and, like, almost passes, like, she's so close to passing me, and everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me, and I just want to prove this bitch that I am better than her because I am Zoe fucking Laverne and I am literally the star of TikTok.
I'm sorry, this is so, like, stupid. This is so pathetic. The fact that she's crying over someone passing her in followers, that is, like, freaking crazy. I cannot wait for these TikTokers to literally come to YouTube, because if you guys don't know, Vine obviously shut down, like, in 2016, 2017. I Forgot what year, but probably it's 2016. But anyways, those Viners, they all came from Vine to YouTube. Like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Amanda Cerny, King Batch, Lele Pond, unfortunately. But all of they came to YouTube, and then they weren't as popular as they were. They weren't as like efficient, or I guess as popular, I guess, on TikTok. They were still posting, but Vine was where they got their career. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that once TikTok dies, or once TikTok gets banned in the US, either A, the TikTokers they're all gonna have VPNs so they can connect to China and still use TikTok, or they're gonna slowly and take over YouTube. They already have channels like Alex Warren, Chase Hudson, the black guy, like they Larry, I don't know how you say his name, but like they all still have YouTube channels and they're still posting. But once TikTok ends, all they're gonna do is just post on YouTube. That's it. So I can't wait for that to happen, because the stories, because if they fuck up, because they're still kids, if they fuck up, then the stories that Keemstar and Scarce are gonna have is gonna be amazing. That's gonna be good content right there. I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know how long this video is. I just wanted to do this because on it, I don't really care for TikTok, even though I already have a TikTok. Don't want to go into detail with that one.
3, 2, 1, go!
But thank you guys so much for watching. Also, if you guys do want more content from me, surprisingly, I do stream on Twitch every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You can check me in. You can just check over there. And check all my social media. It's in the description. God, I feel like I'm like a 2012 YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna stop and shut up before I say anything weird. Okay, bye.